All right, so I'm planning to go to Anza Borrego. And the last time I was at Joshua Tree, this happened. I'm not sure if that could be seen. So I'm gonna try to get that inspected. I've been calling my friend Javier at the tire center that I usually go to, and he is not available. So I might check them out, but I'm also gonna go to America's Tires just to double check. Also, get another opinion just to be safe, because yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not a tire guy, so we'll get that checked out. All right, we are here at America's Tires. We're gonna get the tire inspected. The last time I was here with the Rivian, I was contemplating on getting the insurance, and I just haven't had enough time to do it. So I'm gonna try to do it today if I'm still able to, because I know you have to have the thread wear to be 6/32 in order to still get the insurance on it. But we're gonna have them inspect, and hopefully all goes well. All right, we arrived here at San Bernardino Rivian Adventure Network. We arrived at 20% state of charge, or 73 miles left in the range. Again, 68 cents per kilowatt hour. I cannot thank my friends, my viewers who have used my referral, because this is free charging. Thank you very much. And unfortunately, Rivian has stopped doing that. I wish they would reconsider and bring that back, because these rates are just, it's getting expensive. It's like Electrify America rates. So, but yeah, we're gonna be charging because we're planning to go to Anza. It's still a plan, still not 100% sure. And then we're gonna go back inside because it's warm out here to talk about the tires. Okay, so what happened at America's Tires, they inspected the tires, they checked for the tread wear, they just do a full inspection. So I really love that place because the customer service over there has just, it's phenomenal. I can't even say that word. And so I had mentioned that I was getting the certificates, the insurance certificates, and I also needed them to check the damage on the sidewall on the front driver's side tire from Joshua Tree. So the person there that inspected it said you should be okay. Usually there is a layer with like some pattern that pretty much tells people, okay, well, this is that last remaining barrier or layer before one more puncture or one small damage to that same spot. It's gonna cause a hole pretty much. And so he didn't see that. So there is still enough protection there. But you know, he just said, just be careful. But I should be okay. Otherwise I would be seeing like pressure loss, which I have not. And it's been weeks since that had occurred. So we should be good. We're clear to go. That's why we are charging here. Anza is pretty far. And so I checked out the map and checked out the charging networks that we're going to be passing along. I'm going to rely on Tesla Supercharging because they're easy to use. I'm accustomed to them and they are reliable. We're going to see how it's going to work, because Temecula and Murrieta area, because that's where we're going to be traveling through, and I've done videos in that area before. The charging situation there, it's either busy or it's scattered somewhat. And so there's only, I think, 2 that I'm looking at if I need it. The distance to where we're meeting at I think Santa Isabella. I've been there before at a San Diego Tesla Club meet, going to Julian. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. But there's only 8 superchargers there, and that's I guess the starting point, or we're all gonna meet up. 8 superchargers, all Rivians. These are not the V4 with the long cables, so we're gonna be taking up 2 spaces. So you're limited to 4. That's if no other Teslas are there charging, or other EVs, because that Tesla supercharger is compatible with other non-Tesla EVs. The plan is to meet there at around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it's still fairly early in the morning, but you know, you just got to be prepared. I mean, it isn't that difficult to drive an EV, to operate, to own one. It's the same thing as owning gas cars. There's no difference. The only thing you have to just be aware of or consider is that superchargers are not as abundant as gas station locations. So that's where the extra planning takes place. But besides that, physics apply. The same physics apply to EVs as they do in gas cars. So, and yeah, there is a more limited range, and limited is such a not really a good word, because this truck will do over 300 miles at fully charged. So I don't know, but I'm excited. I hope I can make it. Hopefully there's no last minute stuff. Hopefully I can wake up, because the plan is I have to wake up around 4 in the morning, just to get to where we're meeting up by 8. And that's also to account for any charging stops. I don't foresee any charging stops. The only reason why I'll stop is because I wanna top off a little bit before getting to Santa Isabel, because of the number of chargers available and because of the Rivian Club being there. So is this planning ahead? That way, if I reach there at 50-60% state of charge, I don't need to charge or take up a spot too long. So that's the plan, because if I get there fairly low, 20-30% state of charge, then I would have to use up that one slot supercharger for maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, or because I don't know how much energy I would need to go through the route that they plan on doing. Someone had told me to do 80%, but they have a quad motor R1T. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think the route that we're doing is maybe 70-85 miles round trip, I think, but we'll be off-roading, so it does take up a little bit more energy. But I think 80% is a bit high. I don't know. Although when we get back to that charging station, if that is the route we're coming back to, it will get busy, because it's a Saturday, so it will get busy. Okay, it is nighttime. It is almost 10 p.m. I gotta get up early tomorrow, but I am still up because I'm trying to finish packing. Looks like we're good to go. The only thing that's gonna prevent me from going is if I don't wake up early enough. But let me show you what we got going. All right, we are bringing the Anchor Solix portable battery. We got the cooler. I got a couple of bottles of water and soda and some Capri Suns, because if my sugar runs low, you know, I gotta be prepared. I got a chair that I'm gonna be bringing, and this is my bin, my storage bin. I got the Ryobi air compressor there. I think something came in from Jowa, so if I could find it, I'm gonna bring it so I could share that with you all as well. Got some snacks in there, some lights. I have a lot of Ryobi stuff because I take advantage of the sales where you get free batteries and stuff. I have my Starlink. I just got some suction cup mount. I'll put the link for the Amazon on that. And also I got this Jaco, what is this? Tire deflator. So it's similar to what Brian OG Cyber used that I showed at the Cyber Odyssey event. I tried to look it up, so I don't know if it's the same brand, but it does the same purpose, because I think we might be airing down. I'm not too sure. I got a new case for all my recording equipment. Well, not all, but most of the recording equipment. Suction cup mount, more suction cup stuff. So I'm trying to be ready so I can try to record more footage. But yeah, just check the video description for all of the links Pretty much, I think, got these all from Amazon. So what's already in the truck is the walkie-talkie, and I might have to remove the sunshade, the roof shade, because if I'm going to mount the Starlink onto the roof, then I have to remove it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Right now we are charging using the Tesla wall connector right back there. I'm charging to about 93% tonight, and then I plan to wake up 4:30 in the morning, get ready for about 30 minutes, plug it in, charge for another 30 minutes, and hopefully it's enough time to get it up to 100%. We're gonna try to leave here by 100%. The reason for that is talking with people. When we get to Santa Isabella, we need to leave there at a high percent, like 80%. Again, that area is only 8 superchargers, Rivian compatible, but because it's Rivian, we're gonna take up 2 spots. So I'm just trying to get as high of a state of charge as possible. That way I don't need that supercharger too long. So we're gonna try to leave here as close to 100%, if not 100%, and then hopefully get there with maybe 50% remaining. If I get below 40% with the estimates, then I'm gonna try to charge on the way, and then leaving by 5 a.m. It should give me enough time if I need to stop at a supercharger. If not, then I should have enough time to go and charge. Hopefully the charging stations are available. I don't like early waking up schedules, because if I'm excited, it's hard for me to sleep. But yeah, I think everything is good. I gotta go cook my lunch. I still gotta cook that. The menu for tomorrow is spam and scrambled eggs with rice. That's the plan, if I have enough energy to become lazy. But that's the plan. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for the actual video of this trip. And that's it. Thank you for watching. And if you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.